Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Sandra, and today we're going to go over the last week of March in my traveler's notebook. Again, I'm still in Willow, and I'll show you what the previous week looks like in my March plan book. I do not subscribe to the monthly books because I prefer grid paper in mine, and when you subscribe, you only get two options, either plain or dot grid. And I don't love dot grid. I really like grid, and I don't know why. So that's why I do that. And then plus you can customize any of the colors of the books. And then, I like surprises, but then there's times that I don't, because I also like to plan what color of TN I'm going to use with my binder. So this works best for me for now. All right, so we're going to go back to before St. Patty's Day. This is the week that we are currently in. So today is Friday. So this is here, the 21st. It is my lucky day. And so Monday, everything went, actually that Franklin Spring catalog didn't come out until the 20th. I got the email on the 20th, I believe. Everything went according to plan. And I did a little bit of designing on Wednesday. And then I didn't go to the book fair on Thursday, though. So I ended up going on Tuesday, and I didn't go to my son's celebration of learning, which kind of made me sad. But the book fair, I found out that they don't restock anything. So once everything was sold out, it was sold out. So I went Tuesday so my kids could have better pickings. And then I couldn't find a babysitter for my son yesterday when I went to pick him up. So I couldn't go into the celebration of learning. I guess I could have taken my baby in with me, but he was so cranky because he never got a nap. Because when I have to pick up my older son and it's early dismissal, that would be right in the middle of my son's nap, my baby's nap. So I have to just keep him awake. And then he's so grumpy and he's irritable and he throws things. he really needs to sleep. So it was a difficult day yesterday. But anyway, so this was the week, and then we're going to go through and look at each of the days. So this was St. Patty's Day here. I decided to use some of the stickers from the Planner Perfect March kit. And the only anomaly here is that I decided to print. And I didn't print in my regular font. I printed in this slantwise font that I enjoy. But for some reason, I enjoy writing like this if I have a ballpoint pen, but I was using gel here and it didn't feel the same and I hated it. It was just the weirdest sensation. Okay, then we've come back to Tuesday and I started handwriting again. Here's Wednesday. I love this washi tape of the trucks. And then this was yesterday. And then I've already scripted yesterday for today. Okay, and then tomorrow I'll do this today. It's one page for Saturday and then one page for Sunday. And then we will plan for next week. So it's going to be a fairly busy week. And I'll show you guys that when we go through. So I think the first step is to put some washi tape on the page. And I'm going to white out the dates because I'm going to add my dates. So this is new. Or is it? Now let's see. We've got Monday to Sunday. So this would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We would have usually Saturday, Sunday. But we have the extra day for Monday. Because it would be 31 days in March. But it's a Monday. But then do you keep the book all in one because it's all in March, or do you put the 31st in the new book? And I don't have the new book, you guys. Not yet. I should be getting it soon. I'm just going to check to see if it shipping shows me. I ordered a single book for April because I order my own books. I have to do it well in advance because it takes about a couple weeks for them to make them because they have to customize them. Yeah, and then they have to ship them. So I ordered April, and then I ordered the rest of the month up until August, and they'll come after. So let me just see if I can track it. It should be here soon though. Hopefully by Wednesday. Because Wednesday is when they just got contacted, so probably, hopefully, will be Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm starting my monthly setups. So technically, I won't be filming the monthly for my Plan of Perfect video until next Friday. Because Wednesday I do the monthly setup, Thursday I do the weekly in my Franklin, and then Friday I do the Plan of Perfect. So I need to have it by Friday, and it should be here by Friday. So in the interim, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and decorate Monday, just in case. Okay, so because I was going to just like white out this line and just keep Sunday in here. Because this is my birthday. And Monday won't be that busy, but Tuesday will be busy because that's the 1st. So I'm just trying to think what the best solution is here. So I'm going to washi tape. I'm going to pick between a couple different washies here. Never thought I'd say this about these frogs because they're so cute, but I'm actually getting tired of them. Never thought I'd say that. I'm ready for a change. I think I have this backwards. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so I randomly put washi. Like I don't have a rhyme or reason. I just kind of like put it where I think it would go. And I don't cover up all the lines. Like I don't washi each box. But I will washi tape the edges. So which one am I going to use today? So I've used the frog one, I've used the yellow one, I've used the striped green, and then the plain blue. So now I guess it would be this one. Okay, let's do it. All right, guys, so we're done that. Now I'm going to decorate with dates. And I've got a few choices here. So I could do larger dates. I could use this sheet up because this one bugs me for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I'll use this one just so I can use them up. Got my trusty little tweezers here. So we've got Monday. And then we have Tuesday. So this one, yeah, this one has Saturday, Sunday. I'll just have to use, I might have to like write Monday in on its own because it doesn't have Monday. I'm kind of debating now. I'm like, I kind of want to start fresh in a new book, but I want to see what the new one says. Probably has Monday in there, wouldn't it? I don't know why I forgot, but I need to put my clip on so that my book stays open. This drives me absolutely bonkers when it does that. Okay, so let's find Thursday. So I think this process of like talking with you guys, but just decorating these books kind of brings me some peace. It's a Friday and I still have to get up early to do this, but I don't know, it just makes me feel good. And now that I'm going to be out of my compact, I'm kind of getting this like dichotomy feeling. Like, for example, I usually work out of a classic binder, right? And when I go places, the classic binder is way too big for me to go anywhere. But for March, I decided to use a compact to challenge myself, which, you know, it is what it is. I use it, but I'm not like, oh yeah, compact, that's the way to go. I'm definitely a classic girl. So I'm going to go back to classic, which is fine. But I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. I'm going to write Monday. But anyway, so I'm just going to use these yellow date dots here. So when I was on my compact, I'm like, well, I don't need to take my Willow anywhere because I've got my compact. It's small enough to take with me. So I would take it to karaoke or wherever I needed to go. But the thing wouldn't close because I had packed it so, like, with so much stuff. So, like, it wouldn't fit in my purse either because I had switched my purse for the month of March. And so this is what I'm carrying around, right? Like, it's like open. This won't close because it's an Anna and it's a strap binder. And I'm like, well, the TN is still more portable because it closes and everything is there. So what am I doing? So I've been kind of having like dichotomous thoughts. I'm like, which one do I use? So when I go back to my classic, it'll all become more obvious because the classic stays at home because it is bigger and chunkier and I can't bring it a lot of places because it's really heavy. Unless I'm going for a doctor's appointment or something, then I will sometimes bring it with me, depending on if I have to book dates. But that's kind of what my TN is for now because I put all my health stuff in here. So I use my yearly book. My yearly book has all of my trackers and my health and my weight stuff and my graphs and all that kind of stuff. There are like 4 separate pages between each of the months, so it works perfect for that. So yeah, so now I'm excited to be switching into the 2 binders that I'm switching into, or not the 2 binders, sorry, the TN and the Franklin binder that I'm moving into for April. I'm really excited to be changing. There's something to be said. Like, this is the other thing I've experienced, and I understand why a lot of people like cut back their kits from Cocoa Daisy, because like you get all excited to see all the things and to play with everything, but like you can decorate all month, but it does get kind of old after a while, right? Like this entire book, even though I've changed the washi on the edges and I've changed the insides a bit, it's all green, you know? Like I want to be able to change each week and not have to worry like, oh, okay, I have to stick with a kit because I'm trying to use up that kit, you know? Like I'm pretty sure that other people who get Cocoa Daisy and like maybe Planner Perfect or whatever planner system that you're using probably feel the same way, because it's like if you get all the things, you feel guilty if you don't use them. And then if you do use them, you're going to get bored because now you're stuck using the same kit every day for the entire month. And March was long too because February was short and we kind of like got sick of February too. So I don't think April I'm going to have that problem because I ended up not getting the Cocoa Daisy kit. I'm using Planners Anonymous, but I'm going with 4. I'm going with 4 different kits, and I'm using 4 different kits together. Does that even make sense? I don't think it does. Like, it definitely doesn't make financial sense because now I'm going to have like these random kits. These random kits with chunks of them missing, but I think it's going to make me happy in my planner. Okay, so I'm going to bring out my work stickers, And I did print off more of these blog stickers here. So I've got a new sheet of those. I'm going to go ahead and put my YouTube stickers down first. But yeah, like I said, it's going to be a busy week. More so towards the end of the week, I think. So Monday, Tuesday. So first of all, my son is on spring break this entire week, which is nice. I can let the kids sleep in, and I'm going to sleep in. I think I'm going to sleep in Monday, Tuesday. But starting Wednesday, I film my videos, and I can still sleep in, but I need to get up earlier than my kids do. So Jane's agenda's on Monday, but there's no more reading to be done. There might be homework still, but the reading is all done. I finished. So I've got a video. I've got makeup video on Monday. And then the next video isn't until Thursday, which is nice. It kind of gives me that break. I'll just be doing the monthly on Wednesday, and I don't think that video is going to be over long either, because I already kind of set everything up. The only thing I didn't do was write out the monthly goals, the monthly calendar, or the master tasks. That's pretty much it. And then, of course, like a flip through. That's all I did. But I'm so excited to move into that binder. Not even just the binder, just like the whole classic setup again. I even rewrote all my reference notes because I'm crazy. So I'm trying to decide if I should let my reel post on Monday because it's the end of the month, or do I post it on like Friday, Saturday? I don't know. I have it for Sunday. I think that's probably better. Because it's like the end of the week, you know? So Monday, no, I don't have a video posting Monday. Monday is just like a regular day again. Okay. I really want to put these stickers in order. It's driving me absolutely crazy. So I have a few of these left over, but not many because I used those for my sale last week. And I have my mini YouTube. Okay, I've got more mini YouTube. I like my weekly prep. They're kind of getting in the way. I use like random sheets and I don't know why I did that. That one needs to go there. Blog stickers, filming, goals. Okay, here's my main stickers, my filming stickers. There we go. So blog will go together. That can go together. I'm going to need to print more YouTube stickers because I'm only down to one more page. Oh my gosh. I'm going to need that one. Right here, I've got 2 pages, but they're almost all gone. Okay. Weekly prep. Those can go at the back. Done. Okay. That was annoying. So for this, I'm going to write in black ink because the green is just getting to me. I already write with the green ink on the dailies. Okay, then Thursday is my Q2 and April goal planning. Friday is my April 2025 Franklin Covey setup. Saturday is my weekly plan with me. The 31st to the 6th. And then the same thing. Sunday is my planner perfect, except that'll be a long video because it's going to be April monthly and weekly for the 31st to the 6th. So I decorate the monthly calendar in my yearbook and then my month book, and then I do the week. So it's going to be a longer one. Okay, so that's it for videos. And then I have my Instagram reel, and I'll post that on Sunday. Okay, and then I've been posting these. You know what? I'll just use these ones because they take up a little bit less room. Okay, so blog post. I use this kind of like off color green one. So I have the post week 3. Is it week 3? No, week 4. Week 4. I'm like writing about my experience, my Franklin Covey Compact for the entire month. So that'll be week 4. Then there'll be one more week, week 5. And I've been posting pictures and stuff, so that will be in there. Okay. Then I have to write my blog every single day of the week. I also do a daily blog post every day, which makes it easier on Tuesday. It's not like I have to do this huge blog, but it's also kind of like spoiling me for next month because then next month I have to get back into writing regular blogs again. And then the same with Saturday and Saturday and Monday. So Monday will be the last day that I won't write any new one. That will be the day that I finish, but I have to post it. So I'll say day 1. There, the end. Yeah, that'll be it for that. Okay. Then I need to add a journaling sticker to Monday because Monday is my huge journaling day. And it's good because I ordered more of these stickers. They came in the other day and I can get rid of this sheet. And Tuesday is going to be my quietest day. I literally have nothing to do Tuesday. So if I have an appointment or something, I'll have to make it Tuesday. I might have to take my baby in for his blood work. So I might do that on that day if I get the requisition. Wednesday. Yeah, I need to follow up with that. I need to contact the CF clinic. Because I can't remember the lady's name that I was talking to. Okay, so Wednesday I'm going to film. And Thursday I'll film basically every day except for Sunday. Saturday I'm having my birthday party. Oh, and I'm also going to film the reel. So I'm going to film makeup and I'm going to film my reel. I'm not sure if I'll have time that day. I want to do it as late as I can so that I get as many days in as I can for flip through. So that's why. Okay, so I'm filming my April Franklin Covey April setup. So even though I'm filming, like you guys aren't going to see me after this week, you're not going to see me plan in March anymore. I'll be moving into my new book. But I'll be working on my old ones for the entire week, but I won't show it on film anymore. Okay, Thursday, film my plan with me. Okay. Oh, this one's still like leave. Okay. So that's it there. That's it for Friday. Film on Saturday. Saturday's gonna be busy. And I have to do my reviews on Sunday and weekly prep. Except there won't be much weekly prep because, oh no, that's for this Sunday. Oh no, I think my son's off school on Monday too. I don't think he goes back till April 1st. So that won't be bad. It'll be okay. Except he goes back to school on the 1st, and that's my busy day. I'll have to get up early anyway. Okay, so film, date night makeup, and then Instagram reel. Okay, so that is it for work stuff, I'm pretty sure. So maybe not as busy as I first anticipated. It just looks busy in my planner. Okay, so now let's look at personal stuff. So Monday I have nothing going on. Tuesday as well, nothing going on. So I might make appointments for Tuesday. That's a good day to do that. Wednesday is budget, which is pretty easy. It takes like all of like 5 minutes. Thursday we have skating. It's the last one. I have good news. My son actually showed improvement yesterday when he went skating, and he got his certificate and he got his ribbon. So if he does want to continue in skating eventually, he can move into the can skate program because this one was the pre-can skate. So that's good. So we have to take out the garbage. And again, he's on spring break, so I don't have to take him early to school. So there's no early dismissal, but there is skating. And I think I'm going to be taking him to this one. Okay. So then we have Friday. We get paid, and it's garbage day. And then Saturday, I'm going to get my husband to take in the bottles. And then we have my birthday party. At 8 o'clock. And then my mom's going to watch the kids. She's going to sleep over. And then she'll sleep over into Sunday. And then Sunday we'll celebrate my birthday as a family, which will be nice. The only thing I want to do is highlight that because it's hard to see down there at the bottom. And then my birthday is actually on the 30th. There. So that is it for the week. That's actually not bad. Okay, I'm just gonna put like a few decorations because I have a little bit of room. It's not even that bad. Like I've had busier days, right? Yeah, I have. So honestly, even Wednesday is going to be pretty quiet because if I just have my April set up, it's not going to be long. It's just like the month, right? And if I get up early, like I probably won't get up at 5, but if I get up at like 4, oh, 4, if I get up at 6, it'll be really quiet. Just trying to find a pretty sticker. I really like the dragonflies. And I don't want to bog down each of these either with too many stickers because just in case something does come up. Yeah, that reminds me, I do have to follow up with that today and book an appointment. Okay, I think that's it. There, all done. This is the last week I'll be using this kit, you guys. It makes me kind of sad. I have stickers left over. So, and I hardly used any of the die cuts. So I will maybe come back to this like next year even. Because it depends where I'm at. But they're definitely, I've used up a lot of the date stickers. So I don't know if I would have enough date stickers for next time. Let's see. I know I have a few left, but I have like these ugly green color. I mean, that's not really saying a lot either. Like I could, so I have like 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4, and then I've got these green color here. And I mean, like you can still like handwrite them. You don't have to like have stickers, right? So I have enough to decorate for a different month. So like next time, and I've got lots of washi tape left over too. And then I've got 1 page of rub-ons left too. So, and like plus the stamping. I've got a few stamps for this stuff. So that'll be fun. And like, this is the one kit I never used up because I didn't use a lot in my compact this time. Usually I use a lot more in my classic because I've got more room. But yeah, not very much room in this, in my compact. And then this, you can only use so many stickers, right? So that is it for this plan with me. I really like this. I think it's so pretty. But like it's all done. And then at the end of the month, I will come back and I will do my monthly review, which is very exciting. And we've filled up a book. I put this one sticker here from Planner Perfect, or one sticker. I added this one tip in because this tip in went with the book because it was like green. And I had my little die cut there. The other thing I want to do more of is start adding tip-ins like with pictures on them. So like put a tip in the middle and then have a picture on the other side. I haven't done any of that. And I have lots of those pictures. Like I have an HP sprocket, and then I've got my Kodak camera too, and I can take Instax with. So anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's the last one for March. It makes me kind of sad, but I am going to be happy to switch. That's why the thing is, you start collecting like all of these traveler's notebooks, and then people want to switch like every week or every 2 weeks. And like, there's something OCD about trying to stay in a planner for the entire month. I always told myself that if I'm going to plan in a planner, I'm going to stay in it for at least a month or the decorations or whatever. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe, click on the bell button, and I'll see you guys next week with a new setup. Bye for now.